Hello everybody, it's been a long time since we did an update. I'll just show you this plant here, this small palm. I'll tell you more about that in a moment. Let's take a wee look. I did a video a few weeks back. I filmed it, but I've lost the footage. I don't know what happened to it. I've got one shot. Look out. Silly bird. And yeah, I did an update saying how I was going to change things around a bit in here, and I started tidying things up outside and letting a lot more light in. That's why there's a ladder leaning there, but I still need to get a lot more stuff off the roof because, as you can see, there's a lot of rubbish up there. All the palm seeds off this palm in the back here and the ivy growing up has made it a little bit dark. I want to get a bit more light back in, but a lot more light coming in here now because I mistakenly, kind of brutally pruned poor old Zooey out there. If you remember Zooey, it's where he's planted, but I think I might have killed that tree, unfortunately. We'll see if it comes back over summer. We're just coming into summer here now. The lemon tree kind of looked like it had carked, so I chopped a big chunk off that, but that seems to be coming back now. But we've got a bit more light coming in this area now. Needs a bit of a tidy up in here though. And this, every second day I clean this out and it just ends up looking like that again because the red rumps are, I hope you can hear me okay, it's a bit windy. The red rumps are making nests all over the place, one of which is down between those rocks. Now you probably can't see in there, but she's been digging and she fires all the dirt straight up there into that shower base, which they love to bathe in, but not very good for bathing in at the moment. If we take a look in here, I've opened up this side again, and all the teals basically love hanging out in here now. Hey guys, keeps you out of the wind, doesn't it? What are you two fighting about? I don't know how many of you have seen Topsy before, but that's Topsy. She is our first female cockatiel. Yet, I don't think any of the other boys know she's a female. Now, we've got 5 cockatiels, and we started out with 5 cockatiels, and we got a new one, and we've still got 5 cockatiels, so what does that mean? That means poor old Charlie is no longer with us. He passed away about a week ago, and that palm that I showed you at the beginning, that's where he is now. It was very sad, and he got to say goodbye to his mates. He's been living inside the house for about the last 18 months. He got to say goodbye to his mates before he went, which was nice, but also very sad to watch. So yeah, that's our first cockatiel that we've lost. He was getting close to 20 years old, I think. It's hard to know because we didn't get him from a baby. You want to step up? No? Okay. So yeah, as for everybody else, all the other teals are okay. Got lots of red rumps in here. There's one red rump inside because the one that started the digging in the ground over there got an infection in her eye, and I think she's gone blind in her one eye, so she's not inside anymore. What am I talking about? She's actually in this aviary now with green. So in here we've got 1 quail, 1 turquoisine, and 1 red rump. The red rumps are also trying to nest in here, and in there, and in there, and in here. You can't stop them. When they are in the mood, they're, unstoppable basically. So we've got only 1 male, but 8 females. Yeah, 4 green, 4 yellow. I think that's what it is at the moment. We've got about 4 turquoisines, and only the 1 quail now. Quail don't live very long, and we've still got the 2 doves. Hey, you want peanuts, don't you? Have we got any peanuts here? 1 minute. Let's see if I can get you a peanut. So, doves love peanuts. You just scoff them down whole. Or they throw them on the ground. So I was filming some Cockatiel companion footage today, and I'm going to film some tomorrow morning as well. All going to plan, now that the weather's starting to get better. But today I'm going to give this place a bit more of a tidy up, and there you go, silly bird. And try and get a bit more light in here to make it better to film first thing in the morning. And I guess I will see you all on that video, which I hope to be out soon. So thanks for all of you who are still watching after all these years. And maybe I'll do another shot in a minute once I've cleared some of this off. I'm also going to trim some of these leaves. This one's getting a bit big. I need to extend this thing, don't I? Maybe soon. So taking a few leaves off the Bismarckia here. Dove's having a feed on whatever's on there. I'm going to leave some of these leaf bases here because the red rumps just love chewing on the ends of them, as well as other things. They've had a good old chew on that. But this has opened up this bit here nicely so the birds can fly around a bit easier. I'll put a branch up there with some leaves on shortly. I'm going to stick another branch. I'm going to get this one off the ground, which they don't really use, but it's a good branch. Good perch, and put it somewhere up there. There's some other ones I'd like to get rid of, like this thin leaf stem here. Looks, it's a bit skanky. They've chewed everything off it and stuff, but they absolutely love sitting just there. Several of them sleep there every night, so I can't really take that away from them. There's a few other spots like that I'd like to tidy up, but unfortunately birdies like them, and if birdies like them, they stay. Simple as that. Now this palm over here, my wife's not going to be too impressed because we planted this when she became a citizen of New Zealand. This was her Nikau, but it's knackered. The red rumps have destroyed it. All the birds we've had, they haven't destroyed the plants much apart from the red rumps, and now that the red rumps are the majority in here, the plants get rather eaten, so need to get a few more sacrificial plants in here. Got some greenery there for them now. I have put up, just flew off it. Wanted to show you that there was a parrot sitting on it already. But I have put another perch up there, so it sort of links across to an existing one there, and they've already been using it. It's only been up there about 3 minutes. And I got rid of the Nikau palm which was there, so we've got a big open area here now, which I haven't had for a long time. So I've got to decide whether I plant anything else there, or whether I make some sort of structure for them to play on, or what. What do you reckon, guys? Where are all the teals? You're all in here again. What you all doing in here? Got to come out tomorrow morning. I'm making a Cockatiel companion. Got to eat some millet off my lap, okay? Oh, and Swinny's still okay too. I think we'll leave it there for the time being. And make sure you check out the Cockatiel companion, which will probably be in a couple of weeks' time. So, cheers. Thanks, guys. You making a nest? Told you, it's not going to work.